Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, Coin Lovers and Treasure Hunters. Imagine holding a simple 5-cent coin from 1974 in your hand, unaware that it could be worth an astonishing amount of money. That's right, some rare versions of this coin have been sold for jaw-dropping prices, making them highly sought after by collectors. Today, we're diving into the history, design, and hidden value of the 1974 United States of America 5-cent coin. Make sure to watch until the very end, because we'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth if you happen to own one of the rarest examples. The 5-cent coin, more commonly known as the Jefferson nickel, has been an essential part of American currency since 1938. It replaced the Buffalo nickel and has been in continuous production for decades. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel features a timeless portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Now, let's take a closer look at the details of the 1974 Jefferson nickel. On the obverse side, we see a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson. Above his head, the word Liberty is inscribed, along with the year 1974. To the left of Jefferson's face, the famous motto, "In God We Trust," is prominently displayed. The all-important mint mark, indicating where the coin was produced, can be found just to the right of Jefferson's portrait. The reverse side of the coin showcases Monticello, Jefferson's beloved Virginia estate. Below this grand architectural depiction, you'll find the name Monticello in capital letters. Above it, the phrase, E pluribus unum, is elegantly written, meaning, out of many, one, symbolizing the unity of the United States. At the bottom of the reverse, the words, 5 cents and United States of America, confirm the coin's denomination and country of origin. The 1974 Jefferson nickel was minted in 3 different locations: the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark; the Denver Mint, marked with a D; and the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced the standard circulation coins, while the San Francisco Mint primarily struck proof coins for collectors. These proof versions often feature a deep mirror-like surface with frosted design elements, making them highly desirable among collectors. So, what makes the 1974 5-cent coin potentially valuable? There are a few key factors: rarity, condition, and minting errors. While millions of these nickels were struck, only a small percentage have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins that have never been used in everyday transactions and have no visible scratches, dings, or discoloration are the most valuable. Additionally, some 1974 Jefferson nickels have been found with rare minting errors, which can dramatically increase their worth. These errors can include double die strikes, off-center strikes, missing elements, or even being struck on the wrong metal planchet. Coins with unique errors are highly prized in the collecting world, as they are often one-of-a-kind or exist in extremely limited quantities. If you come across a 1974 Jefferson nickel, be sure to examine it closely. Check the mint mark, look for any unusual characteristics, and if it appears to be in exceptionally good condition, consider getting it professionally graded. A high-grade, uncirculated coin or one with a rare minting error could be worth far more than just 5 cents. Now, the moment you've been waiting for: just how much could a rare 1974 5-cent coin be worth? If you're lucky enough to have one in mint condition or with a rare error, it could fetch an incredible $75,000. Today, we're diving into a modern yet fascinating coin, the United States of America 5-cent coin from the year 2000. You might think a nickel from the 21st century isn't worth much, but you'd be surprised. Some rare versions of this coin have sold for astonishing prices, making them a must-have for collectors. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth if you own a rare example. The 5-cent coin, known as the Jefferson nickel, has been an essential part of American currency since 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, it replaced the Buffalo nickel and has remained in circulation ever since. The 2000 Jefferson nickel is part of the long-running series, but certain variations and rare conditions make it highly valuable today. Let's take a closer look at the design and details of this fascinating coin. On the obverse side, you'll find a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third President of the United States. His image has been a defining feature of the nickel for decades. Above his head, the word Liberty is inscribed, followed by the year 2000. To the left of Jefferson's face, the well-known phrase, "In God We Trust," is displayed. Just next to the year, you'll find the mint mark, which indicates where the coin was produced. Flipping the coin over to the reverse side, you'll see the famous Monticello, Jefferson's grand plantation home in Virginia. Below this detailed depiction, the word Monticello is written in capital letters. Above it, the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, is proudly inscribed, translating to, out of many, one. At the bottom, the denomination, 5 cents, and the country's name, United States of America, confirm the coin's identity. Now, let's talk about where this coin was minted. The 2000 Jefferson nickel was struck in 3 different locations: the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark; the Denver Mint, marked with a D; and the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced standard circulation coins, while the San Francisco Mint struck proof coins. These proof versions have mirror-like surfaces and frosted design elements, making them especially desirable for collectors. But what exactly makes the 2005-cent coin valuable? It all comes down to 3 key factors: condition, rarity, and errors. While millions of these nickels were minted, only a small number have survived in perfect, uncirculated condition. Coins that have never been used, show no signs of wear, and maintain their original mint luster are the most sought after by collectors. One of the biggest price drivers for this coin is minting errors. Some 2000 Jefferson nickels have been discovered with rare mistakes, and these errors can dramatically increase the value of the coin. Common errors include double die strikes, off-center strikes, missing inscriptions, or even coins struck on the wrong metal planchet. If you come across a nickel with unusual characteristics, you might be holding a hidden treasure. If you happen to find a 2005-cent coin in your collection or pocket change, take a close look at it. Examine the mint mark, check for any errors, and if it appears to be in exceptional condition, consider having it professionally graded. The grading scale ranges from poor condition to perfect mint state, and the higher the grade, the higher the value. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for: how much could a rare 2005-cent coin be worth? If you're lucky enough to own one in flawless condition or with a unique minting error, it could be valued at an incredible $70,000. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a fascinating modern coin, the United States of America 5-cent coin from the year 1996. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary nickel, but some rare versions of this coin have sold for unbelievable amounts. Could you be holding one of these valuable gems in your collection? Stick with me until the end, because I'll be revealing just how much this coin can be worth if you have the right one. The 5-cent coin, commonly known as the Jefferson nickel, has been a key part of American currency since 1938. It was introduced to replace the Buffalo nickel, and its design has remained largely unchanged for decades. However, certain years and minting errors make some of these coins stand out, and the 1996 edition is one of them. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse side, you'll see the left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Above his head, you'll find the word Liberty, followed by the year 1996. To the left of his portrait, the phrase, "In God We Trust," is proudly displayed. Just next to the year, you'll see the mint mark, which tells you where the coin was produced. Turning the coin over to the reverse side, you'll find a detailed image of Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. Above it, the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, is inscribed, meaning, out of many, one. Below Monticello, the name of the building is written, followed by 5 cents and United States of America. This classic design has been an iconic part of American coinage for decades. Now, let's talk about where this coin was minted. The 1996 5-cent coin was struck at 3 different locations: the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark; the Denver Mint, marked with a D; and the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced millions of standard circulation nickels, while the San Francisco Mint struck proof coins, which were made specifically for collectors. These proof coins have an eye-catching mirror-like finish and sharp details, making them particularly valuable when found in pristine condition. So, what makes the 1996 Jefferson nickel so special? The answer lies in three key factors: rarity, condition, and minting errors. While millions of these coins were produced, only a handful have survived in perfect, uncirculated condition. Collectors are always on the hunt for nickels that have never been used, show no signs of wear, and retain their original shine from the minting process, but the real game changer is minting errors. Some 1996 5-cent coins have been discovered with unusual mistakes, and these errors can make them incredibly valuable. Some of the most sought-after errors include double die strikes, off-center strikes, missing inscriptions, and coins struck on the wrong type of metal. If you come across a 1996 nickel with any of these rare errors, you might be in for a huge payday. To determine whether your coin is valuable, take a close look at it. If it appears flawless or has an unusual minting error, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Coin grading services assess the condition and rarity of coins, and those with high grades can fetch astonishing prices at auctions. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for: how much could a rare 1996 5-cent coin be worth? If you're lucky enough to own one in top condition or with a unique minting error, its value could reach an unbelievable $80,000. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of modern American coinage, the United States of America 5-cent coin from the year 2001. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary Jefferson nickel, but some rare variations of this coin have been found to be worth a fortune. Could you have one of these valuable coins sitting in your pocket or coin jar? Stick around until the end, because I'll reveal just how much a rare version of this coin can be worth. Let's start with a little history. The Jefferson nickel has been an essential part of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this iconic coin has remained mostly unchanged for decades, featuring a tribute to Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers. On the obverse side of the 2001 5-cent coin, you'll see a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson. Above his head, the word "Liberty" is inscribed, followed by the year 2001. To the left of his portrait, the famous motto, "In God We Trust," is displayed. But one of the most important details to look for is the mint mark, located next to the year. This small letter indicates where the coin was minted and plays a crucial role in determining its rarity and value. Now, let's flip the coin over to the reverse side. Here, you'll find the historic Monticello, Jefferson's beautiful Virginia estate. Above it, the Latin phrase, "E pluribus unum," is inscribed, meaning, out of many, one. Below Monticello, you'll see the building's name, followed by 5 cents and United States of America. This design has been a staple of American coinage for decades and remains beloved by collectors. So, where was the 2001 5-cent coin minted? It was struck at 3 different locations: the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark; the Denver Mint, marked with a D, and the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced millions of nickels for everyday use, while the San Francisco Mint focused on proof coins made especially for collectors. These proof coins feature a mirror-like surface and sharp details, making them highly desirable in pristine condition. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Not all 2001 5-cent coins are created equal. While millions were minted, only a few have been found in perfect, uncirculated condition. Coins that have never been used in everyday transactions and remain in their original state can fetch significant prices at auctions, but the real jackpot comes from minting errors. Some of the most valuable 2001 5-cent coins have unique errors that make them stand out from the rest. These errors can include double die strikes, off-center strikes, missing inscriptions, and coins mistakenly struck on the wrong type of metal. If you find a 2001 nickel with an unusual error, you might be holding a hidden treasure. To check if your coin is valuable, examine it closely under good lighting. Look for any errors, misprints, or unusual features. If your coin appears flawless or has an error, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Coin grading services assess the condition and rarity of coins, and high-graded coins often sell for incredible prices. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, how much could a rare 2001 5-cent coin be worth? If you happen to own one in outstanding condition or with a rare minting error, it could be valued at an astonishing $89,000. Yes, you heard that right. A simple 5-cent coin could be worth a small fortune. So before you spend that nickel, take a closer look. You might be holding a hidden gem. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins that could be in your collection right now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. More exciting discoveries are coming soon. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.